Hi guys. I just wanted to take a little bit of time. This is not continuing the dietary thing that I was talking about earlier. This is actually completely different. I just wanted to take a little bit of time and talk about you. Each of you individually, kinda. I received a really cool message last night or this morning sometime. Different time zones, whatever. This person said some really, really cool shit to me about that I inspire them and how I make them feel better about being themselves. I think that's the coolest freaking thing, honestly. And I realize that a lot of you have said this to me, that I inspire you, that I motivate you. And that means a lot, it really does. But you should motivate yourself. You should be inspired by yourself. And I say that because I know a lot of people are probably oppressed or not appreciated properly by maybe family members or something. That being said, I have a lot of gay friends. And one of my really, really good ones, his parents decided that, oh, you're gay? Well, we're not your parents anymore. And I think that is the most disgusting thing a human can do, is abandon their child because of how they feel inside. I dealt with a lot of hardship in my life, a lot of things that didn't go well, a lot of things that are some darkness inside, and we all have that. That being said, I believe very strongly in the strength of the human heart. I believe that everyone has the strength inside of them to overcome any darkness in their life. And I believe that very firmly. And I know that sometimes it seems overwhelming or whatever. And there's some people who truly feel lost. And I get that. But I believe in each and every one of you that you can overcome it. Now, I don't even have to know you to know you can, because I know what I've overcome. And I'm not comparing, I'm not doing a pissing contest or anything like that. I'm just saying, I just believe in the strength of the human heart. It's capable of amazing love and beauty. Some of the most beautiful things in the world were created by us, one of the things I really want to see before it's too late is the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, Turkey, right? It's this humongous chapel created by Emperor Constantine to re-glorify Holy Rome. Or is it Justinian? It's one of those. Whichever guy. I've bloody forgotten. That's shameful. I should have researched it. It was overtaken by Muslims when Constantinople fell. And instead of destroying all their art, they just covered it up with theirs. Which, usually they would destroy it and then put up their artwork. They added spirettes, or I think they're spirettes, that's what they're called, around it to make it into a mosque, which is okay. I don't really know what they're for. I probably should research that too. That's one thing I want to see that was created by us. We are capable of such beauty. We are capable of darkness, and each of us have that inside of us, but it's our choice of which direction we choose to go. But I think each and every person is beautiful inside. I mean, I don't think anybody should ever feel ashamed of who they are, where they come from, whatever. Don't ever let your family, friends, anything take that from you, take your beauty away from you, take away who you are, because there's only one of you, and we're never going to be given another one. That being said, who knows what you might accomplish in your life, being who you are, being true to yourself. There have been some amazing advances in science because of women who were in the scientific field at the time where it was unheard of. It was like, oh, you're a woman? There's no way you're right. I believe, I can't remember her name, but there was this woman who discovered how to chart stars and see what size they are and directions and that kind of amazing thing. And at the time, women weren't allowed to be scientists, so her boss was like, yeah, this is bullshit. 3 years later, he apologizes to her because she was right. And she solved this crazy mystery that was unbeknownst to us at the time. There's a lot that I could go on about, but don't be afraid of the darkness. Whatever it is that's keeping you down, because all it is a facade. It's big and it looks sharp, but it's fragile. You touch it and it'll shatter. I mean, it's afraid of you more than you're afraid of it. That's why it looks so frightening. It builds up this big, terrifying wall. And if you touch it, it'll crumble. Because you have that strength. That's how strong you are, each and every one of you. Thank you for every single one of you who follow me, who message me that I inspire you, they tell me I motivate you. I've gone through some hardship myself recently. I worked really hard for this job that I really wanted, and I was laid off for whatever reason. They said I wasn't advancing far enough as they'd like to see, even though we weren't allowed to talk to customers yet. They kept the dude who got 107 on his ASVAB, though. Little tidbit of information. The ASVAB goes to 1 in 99. There's no 107. So he lied to a dude who was in the military. I'm a little salty about it, if you can't tell. That being said, if there's something you'd like me to talk about on here, send me an email. peerlessfitness970@gmail.com. I get too many messages on Instagram. I have about 50 message requests I still have to go through, and some of them are a little sketchy, so I'm scared of that. It's like a minefield. Kinda. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Please leave me a comment below if this helped you at all, if I should do more videos like this. I will have the rest of my nutrition thing up and my review up soon. I just had to do this first. Thank you.